Alright, sorry. A little bit late while coming into the game, but seems like nobody have died up to yet. Let me just put off the music. We will be diving into the game. Alright. Alright, let's go to the game from the very beginning. We have 72 players. This is T1 qualifiers, week 11, day number 4. So this should be very interesting. A lot of games have been casted by us today, but there's just one more, our regular one. Let's go to the teams and see which all teams have joined up for this game with us today. We have 4 Zen, Vortex 787, Hitman, Anshu and Sonic with us as slot number 18. They have taken the leftmost region of the map near the queries. Team number 8, DMG, taking that slot near Primox. So they have no competition over there. Team number 16, back in the military base, we have PF. That's a new team. Nightbot, Hyper God, Hatred Dawn. So these are the 4 players playing for PF at slot number 16. At the 19th position, we have Conquerors, not Ultron OP. Conquerors are sending Beast OP and Thug Noob. The 19th positions in the no. Let's go to the team number 3. This seems to be FTG, Noxious, Demigod, Ryu, Zaki. Just 3 members joining up for this. Not a lot. With that, let's go to the slot number 20, where team number 3 is moving up in this direction. There might be a fight going on over there. YouTube Balonix is solo, right? But no, they are not going over there. A drop has been called up by the other members of team number 20. Both the guns have been picked up. Let me just see which guns there are. There is one AWM, and the other one is with this guy, and that will be, which looks like a M249 for him. And are they giving a pose? No, they were just lagged out over there. I thought they were just 4 men coming up, watching live and giving up a pose. That would have been cool. Team number 15, Kratos, Exodus, Carnage, Squid and Wintros. Back in the upper side of the map near Zarki, we have team number 4, a little bit spread, 2 members back in Georgetown City, Georgetown Baxty, and yeah, we have team number 23 in Georgetown's proper city, whatever it is, CNS, Soster, Muthal Baba, and Mr. Pro up here in for team number 23, and something very crazy has gone. No player has died off yet. ACBC Mamba is also just chilling out over here in those ruins area. He is, if you don't know, is our caster for T1 Midnight Customs at ACBC Esports, and is a very big part of the management as well. So go give it a thumbs up for him, trying to play some games over here. With that, I guess nobody joined. It was his room, so he just joined up a slot. Maybe giving 1 kill to somebody, or maybe picking off somebody's kill. Team number 19 now rotating from that red zone near team number 11, taking some shots and doing some damage, but they actually just stopped in front of team number 11, so there might be a fight going on between them and team number 11. Conquers Arsenic knocks out one, and the other member gets knocked out by Thug Noom, and now they just pick up those kills and are leaving. Not even stopping to loot or anything like that, as the other members of team number 11 might be coming up for the rescue. Cells, Goku and E9 Titan were there, they were going in that direction, but as soon as their members are dead, there is no need to go there. That will be just unnecessary fighting over there. Let's go with team number 20 and team number 2 and see how they are doing. Team number 20 just holding off in the shelter region, while I guess team number 2 just are in that same vicinity as well, in that compound just near shelter, so they might be having a fight if things go that way. We have Blade over here with 4 members: Blade, Prince, Pegasus, Zenon, and Pratham playing over here for Blade. So that's what it is. Alright, sorry, I was just saying something right now. Somehow there might be some problem with the link for this game, as yeah, let's ignore that. There's a fight going on between team number 14 and 4. FZ just took out that one member of team number 4 who was over here, while I'm pretty sure the other members are back over towards Jodhpur City as they were for their drop. And what are we having here? We have a drop coming up for team number 13, who are right now holding up back in the ruins area. And yeah, with that, let's try to see what is in the drop. We have a MK14 Groza and a 4x with that level 3 helmet vest and a medkit for team number 13, while team number 23 might be coming up to take it from them, as they are also a little bit close in the vicinity. Those 3 drops are there. I just thought there's one. We just saw just one drop coming up over there. Let me just see. Airdrop number 3 has been looted. 5 is just coming up. So a lot of airdrops over here. They might be encountering somebody. Team number 24 is also lurking in the background, just taking that angle. Carnage, Havoc, knocking out Commander with that grenade back. ACBC Mambo also taking some damage over here by team number 23, but Mr. Pro getting knocked out by team number 13. Will team number 24 be coming up from the back for that third party, or maybe not? This is how the second zone looks like. Team number 20, team number 2 and 12 are also close by. I guess that is where these fights are going on. Let me just go quickly over there and see these teams. But no, these teams are totally fine. No fight is going on over either of these teams, holding up so close to each other. So I guess that is a fight between these teams only. Team number 24, team number 23 and team number 13. It's actually 24-23. All are now backing out. They don't want anything to do with it. Drop must already been looted by the members of team number 13. But just look at the angles that they are taking. 4 people, 4 different angles, now getting shot by team number 23. And they just are rotating from inside the zone. A very ballsy move over there, but this is a second zone, so that's just something you can do. And I guess they are going towards their teammates to pick them up, and they are just able to get over here without any problem. And with that, ACBC Mama also going back inside the zone. We have things going pretty normal. 69 players, 19 teams right now remaining inside the second zone, which will be closing in the next 1 minute and 20 seconds. Let's go and see somewhere else. It doesn't feel like that any fight will be going on over here. Team number 23 is just backing out. But what is that? Is Mama trying to take some shots over there on team number 13? With that mini 8x, yes, he is trying to take some shots. Let's see if he is able to do that. Too much walking while shooting. Mini control will not come up like that, my friend. But he is a sniper. He will be able to do something out there. 4Zen just holding on near that compound. What a compound near, what will I say, near farm region. Team number 6 in proper farm right now. We have Meliodas and Kratos Vintros getting knocked out. Where will that be? Let me just go through the team tables and see where that will be. We were having Kratos playing with us, team number 15. So let us go to overall, scroll down team number 15 and switch to Wintros, who has been knocked out and gets finished out by JD Tom. And while now the other members of team number 15 and 22 will be fighting off amongst each other, and Carnage, that was a very strange jump over there, and that is what made sure that he will be getting knocked out over there. Squid also get knocked out. Now Exodus is the last one surviving for his team. He just stops going over there midway, reloading his DP, and if he tries, he can just lure team number 22, but he gets spotted over there by most probably Commander. Take some shots on Jedi, and that will be Rage, but they have some damage. If the vehicle gets blasted, they'll be having some problem, but that was not necessary. Rage Odin just takes AKM shots on him and was able to finish him off. No problems on his part. Right over here we have team number 24 and team number 16 also just ending up in the same compound, and actually they're in the same house. Beast XD just holding up in the same compound. DC Dharia knocking out Blade Pratham with that Car 98. Conqueror Arsenic with DP will be knocking out Octane Noob. Conqueror Beast OP also getting knocked out with that headshot, and now team number 16 able to knock out one member of team number 24, that was Hulk OP. So fight should be coming up over here, but team number 16 is just holding up in that compound, not pushing to Beast XZ over there, and while AD OP is trying to take a very different angle, trying to rotate with his vehicle into a different angle. That is something to good to watch for as well. And yeah, with that, let's see how this fight will be progressing. PF Beast eventually gets knocked out with that grenade by team number 24. They will be going up and finishing him off. Team number 16 loses one member just like that. He should have gone back when he did that knock, or maybe team number 16 could have come up for a backup, but they decided to hold on to their position. Maybe that's good for them, maybe that's not. Only time will tell. Let us switch to Conquerors now, team number 19, who are actually stuck a little bit between team number 3 and team number 14. We have Arsenic taking some shots of DP on Ryzuk of team number 3. Let me just go. Ryzuk FTG is getting some shots. He smokes up in that direction that the shots were coming from. Noxious for team number 3 is also knocked out somewhere in the map. Where is he? He got that revive. He was just knocked out way in the back over there. Aras OP also is right now knocked out somewhere in the map, and he got finished out by Hyper God. These teams still fighting off in that triple fight. Where are the other members of team number 19? I would like to see. They are all just showing me right over here. Two members in that bottom. Actually, what is that? Conqueror Beast OP knocks out Demigod for team number 14, but that won't be enough to finish them off. They will be easily getting that revive. Two members on the top, one on the bottom, just doing that damage. Team number 14 holding up on this bottom. Squad house compound, Hulk OP, AD getting knocked out. So PF knocking a lot of compounds, and now Team Blade coming up right over here as well. But they're just passing through the center of all these teams. Will Blade Prince be able to make it? Yes, he makes it. Takes a little bit of damage, but not enough. And just look at Blade Pratham. He is there in front of team number 3. He should be getting finished off. And yes, he does. Blade Pratham gets finished out over there. Just passing through the center of all those teams. Even maybe obviously he doesn't know that. And with that, let us just switch to the map and see how the things are doing. Team number 25 just holding on to the edge. Team number 13 back in Yesnaya. Team number 16 in that farm region were actually able to take up all those 4 kills for themselves. So I guess staying back and was a good decision on their part. They were able to knock and finish out that one complete team. So things going good for them. And this is how the third zone looks like. In the next 10 seconds it will be closing, and then we will be having a lot of more fights going on. Especially to the team, we were seeing Conquerors, LZ, and that will be FTD right now in a triple situation. But right now team number 14 is firing in the direction of team number 7 as well. Or we have FE Basanti, Zerila Chumma, and Nikhil all just lying right in the open over here. They might have taken a couple of kills for themselves, but I don't think so. This is a position to hold on to. Basanti for their team, if he gets knocked out with that AWM headshot. One more AWM headshot and he will be getting finished out over there, but I'm pretty sure he is fine. Nikhil gets that AWM shot, so he is also low, but not enough to finish him off. Basanti is still not getting that revive going on for himself. What are you doing, boys? Your friend is just... They just left him right over here in all that smoke. Well, I guess people have just started to play a little more. Like if you get knocked out, that'll be it. I just think that he should have gotten that revive over there. They had so many smokes and they had some time and what it looks like. But that's how it was. This is the fourth zone. Just gets shifted towards the very center, towards the shelter region. A little bit of prison inside. And team number 11, 19, 14 and 3 still inside the zone. A couple of team number 2 is also a little inside. 44 players, 14 teams right now remaining. Team number 19 still holding off to their positions. Conqueror Beast OP has been knocked out. He is getting that revive. No problems for them. They are just holding onto this position quite fairly. Zerila Chumma knocks out Blade Zenon. Slot 11. Bro, okay. Slot 11. Sells Goku. E9 Titan. E9 Titan has been knocked out. He will be requiring a revive by Cells Goku, and most probably he will get a revive. I don't know how he got knocked out over there. Maybe by team number 7, most probably, as he's the only team that is right over here. And he is... Okay, so he did get the revive. I thought he also left him. That would have been very unfortunate. And that would have made me very sad. Why team leaving their players. Team number 18 now looking for a fight with somebody is definitely over here. I guess that will be Blade Prince is right over here. Cells Goku knocks out one member. E9 Titan knocks out one member but gets knocked out. Let me just go and show you that fight if that is possible. But how can I show you? He is just alone, just holding on his position. It will take a lot of time for team number 13 to find him and get him out. Let me just go back to the play. And actually we were able to see that. Snake finds him with that AWM. He finishes them off. Let's back to the fight between Blade and team number 18. They have been able to knock out 2 members. 3 members for team number 18 has been knocked out in that trade. Where is the other member? Blade Pegasus finishes out team number 18. 2 kills for both of these players. A really good performance. They just clutched it out 2v4 right over here. And with that, 36 players and 12 teams are right now remaining. The 4th zone is closing out. And from the map, it looks like everybody have already taken their positions inside the map. And they should be all fine. What is that? Do we have team number 8 inside the shelter? Most probably is. Not Batman. Takes skill of Hatred Dawn. And let me just see. It shows somebody is over here. Yes, team number 8 is down in the shelter. But the shelters will not be the next zone. The 5th zone gets out of there. Now team number 8, DMG, will have to come out. And most probably team number 20 will be waiting for him. They can even do one thing and block the area with a vehicle, and that should be enough. A lot of damage going on over there by DMG. One member has been knocked out. Voldemort just very low. And now they might have an opportunity to go up, but that is not a position that anybody wants to be. And Venom also getting knocked out over there by Nightbot. So third party by team number 16's Nightbot also going on over here. They have smoked up, and they should also be getting out of here. 1 minute is still remaining. Let us leave that fight and see how fights on the other side of the map are going. Team number 7 still holding on to the position inside the map. So is team number 3 on the edge. All the other teams right now outside the zone. Blade now firing on to team number 14, who is rotating inside the circle. And they, I guess, were able to knock. Somebody was able to knock them out. I guess that was team number 7 who took those knocks for themselves. And yes, Zerila and Effie Nikhil were the one who took that knock. And I guess that will wait for those 2 members of team number 14. Registraions. Never mind, they just are dead. Let us switch to team number 12 and how see where they are doing. True have been able to take their positions inside the zone. All 4 members for them surviving. Let us go through the other teams. Team number 3, 20, all just doing fine right now. 27 players, 9 teams right now remaining. Team number 8 still not able to get out. Let me just see how they are doing. Their path was not blocked. They can still get out quite easily over here. And now they eventually get out. And they will be running inside the zone, but will be encountering team number 20 on their path to the zone. And might be taking a lot of damage. They do not have a vehicle. Zone already crosses them. And let's leave them. Let's go to the other points of the map. Team number 19 also trying to get inside the zone. But I don't think so. They get finished out over there inside the zone. No vehicles for them. Team number 14 also suffering a lot. Gets finished out outside the zone. So a lot of teams taking those damage from the zone. Not able to go in. DMG shot for team number 8. Also trying to go for a first aid. 8 first aids for him. But this is a 5th zone. That is just like going through a heal battle. And he is moving as well. I don't think so he'll be able to make it. He is suffering a lot of damage. And let me just continue watching him and see if he is able to make it inside the zone. 5 more first aids for him. Blade Pegasus gets knocked by a nade. I guess that is it for Blade. 6 teams are now remaining. 23, 20, 12, 8, 7 and 3. Yes, Blade is finished out. And just look at that, guys. You can maybe learn something from them. 7 and 8 health kits. And it seems like DMG Shark will be able to make it for his team and get those position points for himself. And yes, he does. Thank God he gets down on the right time. But he still has a long way to go. 5 teams are now remaining. Team number 12, True. Effie, team number 7. Team number 23 is TNS. All 4 members remaining. 8 kills going on for them. 5 kills for team number 7. DMG with 4 kills. Still just barely able to survive. And team number 3 with 6 kills and 2 members Ryuaki and Noxious FTT is right now still surviving in the 6th zone, which is right now closing up. And with that, I guess a couple of teams might be having a little bit of problems trying to come inside the zone. Let us go to the aerial view and see what can we see from up here. A lot of trees over here, so we might be having a little bit of issues seeing what's going on. DMG Shark again able to get inside the zone. Noxious FTD just outside the zone, not coming inside, but Ryuzaki still able to get inside the zone. No problems for him. 5 teams still remaining. Team number 7 just looking in that direction of Noxious, and he gets knocked out by the play zone. Team number 23 and 12, all 4 members remaining. Completely fine. 5 teams still remaining. And 1 more minute for the 6th zone to close in, and then these teams will have to come even closer. Team number 12 gets rushed by team number 23. That was not a rush. That was necessary, but that was what was done. True Titan has been knocked out. A couple of members for team number 23 get knocked out. That Molly will be knocking out 7 Dream Shadow as well. Now 2 members of team number 23 and team number 12 remains, and that is the knock that will be leaving team number 23 with just 1 member surviving. Team number 12 will also be not getting any revives as of now. 11 players remaining. CNS Psycho being the last member surviving for his team, trying to make his position inside the zone. Team number 7 and team number 8 now fighting off against each other. Damage Shark has been spotted, and I guess that 1 member of Zerila knocks out and finishes out DMG Shark. 3 teams are now remaining. 1 more member on that bottom right corner were finished out. So these are the 3 teams. 7, 23 and 12 are the ones that are remaining. CNS right now being with just a solo member surviving. FE also lost Zerila Chuma in that trade, and now shooting against team number 12. Now it'll be interesting to see what goes on over there. And guys, after that there will be 1 more game, so stay tuned for that as well. That will be just after, in the next 15 minutes after this game ends, so stay tuned for that as well. Stay on the stream, I'll be playing you some songs, and let's see which team will be taking this winner chicken dinner. Most probably it looks like that True is in a very good situation to take that chicken dinner. But so is FE and CNS. A little bit of man advantage for True, but it can go anyway. They don't have that much of an advantage. Not 4 people are standing. Legend is just over there, knocked out, and he will be getting finished if he gets spotted, but the revive will not be going on for him anyhow in this zone. And yes, in the next 16 seconds the A zone will be closing. This will be telling us the end of this game. FE Zerila, FE Nikhil, and 3 members for team number 12 Titan. Sun2 OP gets knocked out over there by CNS Psycho, so he doing some damage to team number 12, leaving it a 2v2v1 situation between all these 3 teams. FE Nikhil just decides to stay out. He gets knocked out. CNS Psycho gets finished out. So right now, True Titan and FS Zerila being the solo members for each team surviving, and True Titan takes the chicken dinner for themselves with 10 kills going in the favor. 6 kills. FE stands on the second, and CNS with 2 kills for each member. 8 kills will be on the third. So this was it for game number 1 for today, guys. We will be back with game number 2 in the next 15 minutes, so stay tuned for that, and we will be having a good game there as well. Till then, I'll take my leave. I'll play you some songs, listen to them, give it a thumbs up if you end up coming up with the stream, and I'll be seeing you in a couple of minutes.
and fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver, no more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Oh no. I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. history. But we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Oh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm trying to live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Disgusted with myself and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face. I stood and wait because we are in pixels on a screen. We're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated. It's overrated. These expectations they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm trying to live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think. Honey, I'm a perfect 10.
To leave this town, cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel the same. Oh, like my life inside a car. Hit the button, drive real far. Hit that record on mid-drive. I'm dreaming of you, I dream of a new life. Fighting the dark to see the sunlight. My
Welcome back to the stream, guys. This is Lethargic Sloth, and right now we are in week number 11, day number 4 for ACBC T1 qualifiers that happen weekly from Monday to Friday. So right now we are in game number 2 for day 4, week 11. This is going to be a Miramar. 66 people and 19 teams have joined up for this game today. So that will be a little slower game towards the start, but it should be always be intense as always is towards that later stages of the game. Well, let's see how these teams will be taking that drop. Team number 20 going towards the Los Leons, and so is team number 4. And there seems a lot of teams going towards that area of Chumasena and Landria. That will be interesting to see. Team number 16. Team number 19, 2, 24, all going towards that bottom portion of Chumasera actually. No, team number 24 just shifts up from there. We have team number 2 taking a drop in the open. Let me see how many teams are there in Chumasera. Team number 19, team number 13, and team number 13. Team number 16 all taking a drop in the same location. This will be a very early fight going on between these 2 and 3 teams. Just look at what angle Hyper God took over there, going to directly was at bottom region of Chumasera. Beast might be getting picked off over there by team number 13, as he is very close to the members of team number 23. That was team number 13. So yes, we have ACBC playing over here for team number 25. I guess they were able to get some members for their team. Snow, Capron, Leonic, and U2. Alonex is playing over here. Hatred On gets knocked out by Conquer Thergopi and gets finished out over there. Team number 18, that I guess is 1AL Nova P, and some little other members. 4 Zen, I guess that will be at slot number 18. We have a couple of teams back in Montenegro. We have team number 11 and 12 over there, with team number 7 also a little bit close by. Team number 19 and 16, and right now I guess seems to be having a fight. 1 kill help is taken on by team number 19, and now shots are getting taken by somebody. And yeah, Beast has been eventually knocked out. I guess that kill will be taken on by Thug Noob for Conqueror. So 2 kill already going on for Thug. And team number 13 have actually lost two of their members, and RV Dev is also just way too much low right now. Where is he? He is just hiding off over there. Team number 19 might be pushing on to him if they see the opportunity. He does not have any health kit. Have a 1 helmet. So yeah, push might be coming on over there, as yes, Conqueror's 3 members are right now pushing on. SN Mighty SOL spots that 1 member in the open, knocks out Thug OP, and now RV Dev is also coming up from behind, but cover fire for Thug OP is right in place. He will now be getting a revive. That will be a very good time for team number 16 to come up from behind. Force and Hitman knocking out YouTube Alonex. So a fight between team number 25 and 18 also just starts. Alonex is getting that revive. I guess they are right now in a very different building. That will take some time to go through with that fight. Team number 19 now backs out from there, not rushing on to team number 13. That actually will be a good decision. 4 bandages have been found by RV Dev. He should be fine, at least for now. And maybe they can back out. Force and Hitman has been knocked out. But they knocked 1 member team number 5, Capron as well, who is just lying there knocked. Let us see how other players are doing. YouTube Alonex now just spots Nova, but not able to finish him on time. But that Molly will be connecting and will be getting him out over there. Leonic for their team also gets knocked out. So team number 25 will now Snow is rushing on. What just happened over there? We cannot hear his gun right now. It's not even suppressed, so something going on over there. But with that, couple of one member team number 18 was knocked and finished out. Nova is still knocked out, but Hitman all alive. These two members will be in a fighting position. They should just go and revive Nova as well, but with that nade and those shots by Udivalonex and Leonic, they will be finishing off team number 18 over here. 4-man for team number 25, still surviving, and with just that fight getting over, let us switch to the other teams in the other side of the map. Team number 11 have lost one member by team number 12's True, who took the chicken in the last game, so that'll be a team to watch out for. We have team number 16 and 13 who both backed out from Chumasera, so no problems over there for team number 19 as well. They will be fine. This is how the map looks like. And there was a nade wherever we were watching. I guess we were watching team number 11 and 12. But right now in water treatment also, team number 23 and team number 5 are very close by. They might be having a fight. But the fight between team number 11 and 12 might be taking place earlier than we expected. As just look at the position of team number 12 just in the next house of team number 11 they are holding on to in that petrol pump of Miramar. So team number 11 can take the fight up to them, but I cannot see the other members. We have Stone OP right over here. We have Titan over here. Where are the other members of team number 11? Are there just 3 members for team number 11? Yes, there are just 3 members for team number 11. Team number 11. So they should be... actually, they should now look for a little bit of time before they take a fight with team number 11. And team number 12 just... right now, what are they doing? They're rushing in the open towards that one member of team number 11. Takes some damage. Not able to knock them out. True Titan just knocks and finishes out one member of team number 11, but 7 team Shadow also get knocked down in the trade, but True Legend is in position to give that revive to his teammate. So 1 kill coming up to their favor and no casualties for them. The one member that got knocked out will be easily able to get revive. And what is team number 7 doing over here? BFR Panther, has he heard the shots taken by team number 11 and team number 12? Yes, I guess he has heard that. True Titan also getting knocked out over there by team number 11, and now Whitestone XOP is rushing on to team number 12 from one side, while E9 Titan is holding on from the other, and don't know why, but he just stops. That True Titan also gets that revive. That nade does not connect to anybody. And with that, where were we having the other fight? Okay, back in water treatment between team number 23 and team number 5. But team number 23 seems to have backed out from there. With one member of team number 5 has actually finished out by team number 23. And just look at Wozizo. He is just lying there without moving. He might even be disconnected over here. We will be seeing that over time right now. Let's switch back to team number 12 and team number 11, where 70 Shadow knocks out White Stone and True Legend is knocked out. I guess they have been able to finish out team number 11 completely, but team number 7 has eventually come up from deep behind. 2 members, BFR Panther and ES Derek, they were able to finish out Artemis for team number 12, and now other members of team number 12 are a little attentive. They know that there's one more team coming up their side. Derek just pushing in with that little bit of aggressiveness, but he might not know that Triton is holding on over there, or maybe he does. That is strange. But with that nade, let's see where does that nade go to. And that nade just goes right in the direction of 70 Shadow, knocking him out. And right now he is looking in the direction of True Titan. So very good map awareness there by ES Derek. He is now rushing on to finish out 70 Shadow over here. And just like that, he finishes him off. But True Legend will be taking that knock of ES Derek. And on the back, True Titan also gets finished out. So this is a fight between Legend and Panther. And Panther finishes off True Legend over there. He was just 1 HP. But the second spray that he... the spray that he continued, second time that Legend peeked out, he got finished out completely. 5 kills going in the favor of team number 7. It seems like team number 25 has now gotten themselves into a fight. ACBC Snow and Leonic has been knocked out. Leonic taking a lot of damage. Capron and Lonex are the 2 people that are not surviving. Capron throws up that smoke. Lonex knocks out 1 member of team number 4 and almost finishes him off, but takes some damage from the back. He backs out. That will be a good decision. And there's 1 more member that requires a revive. We have Lucifer Whitey, Ace Whitey, and Dhair for team number 4. Nade by YouTube Alone X will be finishing off 1 member. Lucifer and Dhair are the 2 people remaining. Lucifer also gets knocked out by Capron, and now only 1 member for team number 4, that is DC, that is the remaining right over here, and he's on the top of this roof. Where did he come here from? Maybe... seriously, where did he come here from? Is there a way to come here from this side? If you jump over here, maybe not. Maybe, but he has good loot. He cannot have found on the roofs. There might be a way to come over here. ACBC now taking a lot of damage over there by him, but he gets spotted. YouTube Alone X taking that kill for himself. 5 kills going in the favor, and they are still inside the zone, or zone 20% inside the water, and the rest just near Los Leons and Chumacera. Team number 7, 23 are still outside the zone, and so is team number 22 and 5. What is happening over there? Mama just chilling out at the 22 slot, just putting up those bandages. 14 bandages already up for him, and that 1 member of team number 5 is just disconnected, so there won't be any problem from him. He'll just get knocked out by the play zone anytime. PF Hyper God gets knocked out. Nightbot is the only person for team number 16 that is now remaining. He is just way too far. I don't think so he will be able to get to Hyper God in time, but it seems like he is just not in an area where team number 9 is not looking at him. Right now they have their own problems going on. CLS A1, just look at the HP he is surviving on, and so is Danav. Both of them survive. They lie down. They'll be putting up those health cares. Baka from the other teammates, Kavish and Leon, I guess, yeah, Kavish and Leon, enough to give them that time, but how did this just survive that? And Hyper God also just gets that revive from Nightbot. So all of these players being able to get those revives. 45 players, 15 teams right now remaining, 13 minutes 58 seconds inside the map, and in the next 1 minute 20 seconds this zone will be closing as well, and then we will be having a third zone starting up. And now team number 16 suffering a lot of damage over here, but they barely survive. They were able to get in a place where they won't get that damage, and their vehicle will not be getting blasted. Team number 23 is still trying to get inside the zone. So is ACBC Mama. And just look at team number 24. All 4 men surviving, just chilling out on the edge, not having any problems, not taking any damage. BFR Panther and Derek also just right now moving in from the menace. They will I guess, what will I say, just from menace they are entering the zone. Team number 25 have found themselves a drop. What will be inside the drop? A MK14 and a Grozov with sniper suppressor and a painkiller. Painkillers also come in drop. I didn't know that, but that's always good. A painkiller can never hurt. It will just be good for you. Nightbot knocks out one member for team number 19, but CS Leon just knocks out his own teammate. And I guess that was not intended. Nightbot just gets knocked out by CS Leon over there. Jumps right on his face and it will be finished. That Hyper got from the back looking in this direction, firing some shots on Leon, and now gets spotted by team number 9 Leon. So they will be having now a fight between themselves, while team number 19 on the back should also be looking in this direction, and they might be able to do some damage to team number 9 as well if they gets way too out in the open. But nothing is going on over there. Team number 7 just moving out, chill out from this position. Here's Derek, a little low somehow, maybe his car badge or something like that. Hyper God gets knocked out, and that will be it for team number 16. They'll be out of this game. And just look at the damage that has been done to ES Derek. He just barely survives. You cannot even see his health bar right now. Maybe just one red lines. He runs his teammate for a full med kit, and yeah, that should be fine. If he was knocked out, he would have gotten that revive, but that would have been a really good shot by whosoever shot at his direction. And let's see some other team right now and see how they are doing. Team number 23, Mr. Pro, Mutal Baba, and CNS Savitor right now have taken this church area above Chumasera. They should be totally fine. This is how the zone looks like. This is the second zone closing 17 minutes 20 seconds into the map. There is no problem going on over here. And with that, let me just take a second, enjoy the songs for 1 minute. I'll be back. Alright, so let's see what is up we have. Let me just pause the songs, and yes, let's see what's up with this game right now. Team number 23 firing off to team number 19, no problems over there. And what am I seeing? ACBC Mamba gets finished out over there by team CLS. Very unfortunate. He was just playing alone. No, was not troubling anybody, but I guess he was just way too close. Passing on from there, gets finished out over there by team CLS. And now team number 19 on the aim of CLS. If they get just look at the hard aim he has taken on team number 19, just waiting for team number 19 to come out, and Scarl is ready to knock them out. And but team number 19 on the other hand firing in some totally other direction. Now Rashgod takes aim on him, just leaves him half bullet, but he remains one bullet himself. The backup from A1 and Leon will right now be very interesting. Conqueror Rashgod knocks out A1 over here. Avish now is coming up for the backup. He knocks out one more member. I guess Thug Noob being the last member surviving, and now he gets rushed on, but he takes up that kill and confirms Kavish right over there. So that I guess was very interesting. And now A1 is also knocked out. Leon and Thug Noob are the two people who will be having this fight. This will be a proper 1v1. And Leon gets knocked out over there by Conqueror's Thug Noob. He takes up those kills, 4 kills for him. He will be going inside the zone. Team number 25 also fighting off right now. Kaplan and Leoning doing some damage to different teams. 10 kills have already gone into their favor. And now they're looking in the direction of team number 7. BFR Panther just barely survived. We have seen so many people surviving with this amount of HP in this game. So that is a very crazy thing that we have been able to see this game. Every game bring us up something new and interesting. So let's switch to the map right now and see how things are doing. The third zone is closing right now. We are 21 minutes into the match. Team number 6, 5 and 19 are the 3 teams outside the zone. Well, Rust, everybody have taken their place inside the zone. Team number 24 just right now playing very differently. ES Derek for team number 7 gets knocked out, but he will be getting that revive. No problems will be going on for him. And with that, let's see. I guess these are the teams that are remaining. 11 teams are remaining. Where are the rest of the teams? Team number 5 getting knocked out by the play zone. That leaves 10 teams. We have team number 6, Hail, Shield, ZX, Onyx, and GMR in car 98 surviving. Slot number 23, that is your slot number 23, Mr. Pro, Muthul Baba and CNS. Savetor Whitey is right now on the edge of the zone. This is the 4th zone that we are seeing right now. It has just shifted towards that left side. 25% of the zone is still inside the water. Delayed Dal Kiyakaro stream. What are you saying? Bro, one person is watching, so how can you say stream snipe? First thing is that I'm very sorry, that might be a thing, but yeah, I have been streaming it for 1 hour. I have been getting a watching of 1 or 2, so it's most probably 1 is me and 1 is with somebody else, so I don't think so there is any stream snipe going on. And there is still a little bit of delay. It's not that there's no delay. They're around 10 to 15 seconds delay. So yeah, that is also enough in most of the games. The problem with the delay is that it makes a stream a little bit difficult. So yeah, a lot of times you will see the stream disconnecting and things like that. That is why we usually avoid the delay. But nobody watching. How can they snipe? That's the point. So with that, let's switch on to abhi ki baat nahi kar raha, bro. Alright, so maybe I'll keep an eye on that, and maybe I'll see if there is some better option for delay. Maybe we'll try to do that in the coming future. I'll definitely take that into account, bro. No problem. ACBC's Leonie gets knocked out. Everybody is trying to get their position inside the zone. So no, right now, just look at that shot that he's taking on Team 24's Lucifer, finding somebody out, and that location is difficult itself. Now he will be going inside the zone. Capron gets knocked out with our car 98 by team number 24, so a revive for him will be required. And it will be given. Lucifer fires on those couple of members of team number 25, but nothing is connecting. Team number 23, Muthul Baba OP. I'm pretty sure, bro, Muthul Baba is OP only. At least his name is OP. With that, the 4th zone is closing. Nobody seems to be outside the zone right now. Everybody have been able to take their position inside the zone. 9 teams are remaining. 24, 8, 20, 13, 2, 19 and 23 are the teams that are surviving right now. Let's see how the map looks like. And it just completely went down in the favor of DMG completely. So DMG right now in this very center, dead center of the zone, they will be having a lot of teams coming up their way. Team number 24 will have a little bit of problems coming inside as they are being spotted by team number 25. Capro knocks out Blade Zenon. So team number 25 taking fights on both the sides right now, not leaving anybody out of it. Team number 8 still holding on to the center. Team number 6 on the edge, looking towards team number 2 and having team number 19 on their one side. This is the zone number 5 with that SKS. Hail Shield now goes to his vehicle and will be rotating inside the zone. Team number 23 able to get their position inside, and so will be TRX Venom, but he gets spotted there by team number 23, or was that 8? So yeah, he gets spotted by team number 8. He will be fine though. Team RV Dev gets knocked out by Blade Pratham and he will be finished out. Team number 25 now trying to get inside the zone. They are in a vehicle. A couple of their members just rushes on to Blade. No, not Blade. Just down in that compound. That is not inside the zone. And somehow they just leave Leonic away. Leonic must have been thinking, take me with you to inside the zone, but that won't be possible. Capot and Snow gets inside the zone. Zone will now be closing in the next 14 seconds. DMG now taking those shots by different teams coming up from the side of team number 23, who have right now a little bit of higher ground. And what am I seeing over there? Mr. Pro rushes on to team number 6. Team number 6 is also over there. 3 teams right now in this compound. DMG Shar gets knocked out. Hail Shield gets knocked out. Team number 6 gets finished over there. Mr. Pro now doing a lot of damage for team number 8. Swaxer is the only one remaining over there. DMG Shar gets knocked out by Mr. Pro. One more nade and that would have been enough to knock out team number 18 as well. Team number 25 still inside the zone. Capron and Leonic and Lunax were also able to get inside the zone. Louis for team number 24 outside the zone, suffering a lot of damage. I don't think so team number 24 will be able to get inside the zone. Maybe, maybe not. A fight between team number 19 and 23 is going on as well. And Mr. Pro gets knocked out over there by DMD Dustin, who was able to get that and revive to Swagster, and together they take those kills. C and Savitar is also knocked out, and SOP also getting knocked out by Blade Pegasus. 5 teams are now remaining. Muthul Bawad go trying that nade and conquer Thug. No, lot of nades. One more nade is down there. If that connects, it might be able to knock him out, but no. Blade Zenon knocks out Yudu Balloon X for team number 25 and finishes him off. So these two teams actually right now playing really good. Team number 25 and team number 2. 4 kills for team number 2 and 15 kills for team number 25. That should be ACBC's lineup. At least the 3 members that are remaining are the ones. Blade now should be looking to get inside the zone. They are outside the zone. This is the 6th zone which will be closing in the next 35 seconds. And then all these teams will have to get inside the zone. Conqueror the Nopi just drops to his death. Too much damage done to his vehicle. And he was just too fast. He jumps off from his vehicle, knocking him out of the play zone. And now team number 8 is getting rushed down by team number 25. They just pop up some smoke. That molly will be enough to knock out DMG Dustin. And Swagster runs out. He gets knocked over there by Leonic. Team number 25 taking more kills for themselves. 17 kills on their board. So now they are shooting, and Capron takes a lot of shots towards Pegasus and he might be able to knock him. ACBC Snow gets knocked out by team number 23 is Muthul Baba. So Muthul Baba going to eat on Muthul. Blade Pegasus right now should be getting outside the zone, and yes he is. He gets out in the place. Just not enough to knock him out. Let's see how team number 23 is doing. They have their angles on team number 25, who actually still remains inside the zone. So this might be a game for team number 25. 3 men still standing. Team number 23 and team number 2 both are right now just looking in the direction, but a molly gets thrown in the direction of team number 23, just way too wide. Who will be coming on top of this game? That is turning out to be really interesting. And yeah, bro, gaming with Psycho, your Mutsu Baba is still surviving this game. Very good gameplay. Besides a crazy name over there, this is a 7 zone, 30 minutes into the game, and the zone will be closing in the next 44 seconds. ACBC Snow now takes some damage. He will be popping up that first trade and waiting for the other teams to try to get inside the zone as team number 2 and 23, both of them are outside the zone. And guys, a little low on the likes. Why not, whosoever is watching, give it a thumbs up. Let's take the likes to the top. Take the likes to 10. We have 9 likes right now. Let's try to do that. ACBC Snow was knocked out, and now Blade rushes on to team number 25. Leonic knocks out one member. Now Capron takes up 1 kill. Trying to reload over there. ACBC Snow has been revived as well, and I guess team number 23 also comes up, but team number 25 being able to take all the pressure from both of these teams. Blade gets finished out over there, and now CNS's last member that is surviving is getting a nade by ACBC Snow. If that nade connects, and that does connect, leaves that member, Save It or Whitey, just a couple of HPs left. I guess that will be it for team number 25. That's a 2v1 situation actually, but Savitor can do that, but Deus, Snow and Capron running on from the both directions. Capron takes that, no actually that kills goes for, actually yeah, Capron also takes that kills. Just look at the kills, 10 and 22 kills going on for ACBC over here, and in those T1 qualifiers, owning the game of Miramar right over here. With that game will be done. A good try over there by the team of Blade and Mr. Pro Mutsubalik Sector. Good performance by them. A good try. Not enough to take that chicken dinner. And with that, we are up with the T1 qualifier games today. A really good performance by all the teams. A little low on the watching, guys. So if you are watching it after the stream, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you for the 10 likes. I'll be seeing you tomorrow with the final of group stages. Till then, I'll be taking my leave. Good night, guys. Have a nice night. I'll be seeing you tomorrow.